Hey guys, how's it going? It's Michael DAC7 here. How are you guys today? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the Scuf Gaming Infinity 4PS Pro controller for the PS4. This is just an unboxing and first impressions. I'll have my full review coming soon once I feel like I've had enough time to give a full informed review of the controller. What I will say straight off the bat though, however, is if you're not prepared to get used to the paddles, then don't buy this controller. The paddles are going to feel super weird and uncomfortable at first. I feel like a complete bot at times right now while using the controller, and I've only had about 24 hours with it thus far. I can see the advantage once you get used to it, but that period of time where you are getting used to it is going to be rage inducing, so just be aware. I'm giving you guys a heads up about the fact that it's going to be frustrating. The Scuf controller adds two paddles on the back where your middle fingers would normally sit, which allow you to never have to take your thumbs off the thumbsticks so that you can be more precise while jumping and building in Fortnite or whatever other games you're playing. It essentially allows you to multitask. There's a bunch of different customizable features you can add to the controller. I did the pretty much standard options for everything. Standard sticks, black only, no colors. The only thing I added to my order was the EMR tool, which is the magnetic tool that you put on the back of the controller so that you can remap the paddles on the back to the face buttons on the front. Why that's not included in the price of the controller already, I'm not quite sure. The controller is expensive enough, but that's beside the point. The only other feature I added was the control disc because I personally hate the D-pad on the DualShock. The control disc adds a circular disc over top the D-pad, turning it into one whole button as opposed to four separate buttons. My first impressions of the control disc, I really like it. I think it's a really good feature if you're not a fan of the D-pad. And I didn't see very many reviews on YouTube about the control disc at all, so I'll cover that more in depth in the review, but first impressions of it, I really like it. I've seen some negative reviews online about the build quality of the controller. I'm not sure if they've seen those negative reviews and have thus improved on it since then, but I don't really see any issues with the build quality thus far. It seems like it's built pretty well, no different than the DualShock, so we'll see how it stands up to the test of time, but for now, it seems okay to me. Scuf did mess up my order for the second time, however. I did ask for thumbsticks that were the same height. They sent me thumbsticks that are two different heights, so they're sending me another set of thumbsticks so that I can change them out. Another feature of the controller is that there's a ring around the thumbsticks that allow you to remove the thumbsticks and change them to whatever height you want, low, middle, or high. Side note, the control freaks do fit on the concave standard Scuf sticks, so if you're a fan of the control freaks and you're worried about them fitting, they fit. I was worried about that, so I'll talk more about that in my review as well. I want to keep this video pretty short. Don't want to take up too much of your time. These are just my first impressions thus far. Look out for that review coming soon. Turn on the bells to be notified when that review comes out. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see some more. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.